All right, Larry and Billy, we're going to wrap it up with you. Insights, discoveries.
Do you want to go, honey?
No.
She doesn't want to go. Okay, well, I had just an amazing discovery this week on the concept of taking 100% responsibility for everything you think, feel, say, and do. What the Lord showed me was that when you do that, the answers come. Because until you take responsibility for everything you think, feel, say, and do, the answers are not there because your flappers are closed. When your flappers become open, then you get the answers. And that's what happened to me. I had a very simple thing that I needed an answer to. And when I opened my flappers up and took responsibility for that situation, all of a sudden the answer came and I got the answer that I needed. And I started to think about what you were talking about, value judging and self-talk. And one of the things I think is the key is that when you reframe things, you refocus things. When you refocus things, you reform things. When you reform things, you change their complexity, you change their shape. When you change the shape of something, you see it differently. When you see it differently, you can respond to it differently. When you respond to it differently, you can do different things. And for me, that was really the key to not value judging myself or others or society, and finding a peace in the midst of all the chaos that's going on. You think about it, our society is just focusing us on the negative. Everything is negative. If you watch the news, it's negative. You watch the TV, the television programs are negative. Social media is negative. Everything is negative. And the key to staying away from the negativity is to be open to the peace that God wants us to have. And one of the things that you taught me, Bill, I think, which was really powerful, is I've been in conversations with people lately. And what I've been doing more than anything is, what would make this situation better? How could I contribute to it? Do I need to say something? Do I need to be quiet? Do I need to change the subject? And what happened to me, which was really powerful, was that I changed the subject, but people didn't even know the subject had been changed. They didn't go, oh, you changed the subject. No, I just changed the subject. And all of a sudden we were in a place of negativity. And then once I changed the subject, we were in a place of positivity. And I was able to redirect it without, and that's a skill that I'm learning, which is really powerful, to be able to change the direction of a conversation so that then people can experience what it is the Lord wants them to experience. But it's not about me. It wasn't focused on me. It was focused on what the Lord wanted to do and how I could bring peace to that situation. So one of the biggest keys, and the thing I'm most excited about, is knowing that when I take responsibility for everything I think, feel, say, and do, I can change the situation and I can see a problem differently and I can have an answer that I never had before.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Now, Dana, would you unmute yourself, please? So, Dana, you said something about Larry. Would you repeat that to him, please?
I wanted to say it when I was on, but I thought, well, maybe I shouldn't. But I admire you so much, Larry. I want to be just like you.
Oh, Dana.
I am serious. You just exude love, and I love how you say you just want to go out and just bless people every day, and you're smart. Well, and you too, Billy.
Oh,
you're right there with him. Okay.
Oh.
That's so
really,
sweet, Dana.
Huh?
That's so sweet. Thank you so much.
Now hold on. She's got
Years
more.
ago, I thought.
This is called plussing. She's going to add some more value.
Okay.
Yeah. Since the very beginning, I've felt that about you both, and
what it's doing for me is,
huh?
And what it's doing for me
is giving me a dream, a hope, that I can walk out of where I've been. And I mean, that's ministry every day, all day long. to be out of myself and out of my thoughts and feelings and other people, but not just people pleasing people, but excluding, what is it, that word?
Exuding.
Exuding.
Yeah, the love of God and, I mean, generally caring about people and wanting them to know the love of God and to know what God's done for you, he can do for them. Anyway,
Wow.
yeah.
That-
Well,
that-
They're sweet.
That's amazing. And you know, Dana, I think the reason that you're seeing that in us is because you're seeing it in yourself. And that's a powerful revelation. You're starting to see yourself the way God intended you to be.
mhm.
And it's beautiful. And I thank you for your wonderful words and your encouragement. Billy and I desire to bless everybody every day. And
Yeah.
we're perfect, but we continue to move toward that direction so that we can be that. And you are that. You're the epitome of a blessing, a person who blesses people. And your kindness and compassion and your love for people exudes everywhere you go.
Yes. Thank you.
And you don't even know me that much.
Oh, I don't need
Well, from
that.
here.
Yeah, we know you. We know
We
you.
know you, girl.
We know you, girl. We love you.
Yeah, we
The
do.
good, the bad, and the ugly. No, just kidding.
And for
But now
those,
we're seeing the goodness, or what this group is doing for us.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Anyway,
and the other opportunity that all of you have is on Thursday evenings, the mastermind group, which is another part of your support systems available to you. Larry and Billy are overseeing that in the Facebook group. So we encourage you on Thursday evenings, 7 p.m. Eastern, be a part of those because you'll get blessed and you'll be a blessing. It's a part of a community that we wanted to create of just graduates going through our programs, and you'll meet other like-minded people in there as well.
Mhm.
All right, with that, is there anyone else that's a final comment or something they want to share?
Let me do one little thing. Today it was a surprise for me, and I just thought of it today because it's been such a day of just nonstop kind of things happening and a chaotic day, which I thrive for peace, and doesn't always happen. But today, out of the blue, one of my coworkers that helps me do programs said, "Hey, we might want to do this with our first graders because when we bring them from the cafeteria to the gym to get ready for the program, we're going to need a little downtime so that we can run them around and get them ready." So I thought that was really sweet of him to suggest that. And I was like, that was a really great idea. So it made me feel good that he was actually attentive to my needs. That was really nice.
Awesome.
Congratulations, Billy.
Thank you.